As we all know that COVID-19 attacks the lungs, it causes mucus in the lungs, and that will result in people struggling to breathe, people having tight chests, and all these lung problems. I'm therefore here to show you a technique that is very, very effective. We've been receiving great feedback from people ever since April that this technique has helped them. This will be our lung. The lung, after it is attacked by this virus that will be looking like a crunch, it will start to have mucus inside, the mucus that will stop or that will block the airwaves, and therefore people will start to have issues with breathing. This technique, when you do it, it is squeezing this mucus that is in the lungs as you do it. It is squeezing this mucus that is in the lungs as you do it properly. That is the proper way that I want to show you. And it is also very effective in dealing with issues of anxiety because it is helping you to relax. But the technique, I love the fact that it is just great for relaxation, but more than anything, it helps with people who are struggling with insomnia. Try this technique, you will thank me later. This technique, I call it the 4-7-8. You are going to pull the air with your nose 4 times. You're going to hold the air with your core, your stomach 7 times, and you're going to release the air with your mouth, dropping your arms 8 times. You're going to go like this. You can do this with a nice music on, but make sure that you do this with eucalyptus oil, which has been proven to be the best oil to decongest the lungs. So how you put the oil, you're going to have this rubbed on your nose. You're also going to have this rubbed on your chest. And you're going to do this with this position, that is an elevated position, to make sure that as the mucus is excreted from your lungs, it goes right through to your system so that it can be flushed out throughout the body until it is out of your system. You're going to breathe in, as I've said, in 4 times and hold it. Right? Push it in with the nose, hold it 7 times and release 8 times with the mouth. Right? There are people who are struggling to go to hold this up to 7. You can try, do 1 and move to 2 and move to 3 up until you are able to can go up to 10, and encourage people to do a maximum of 15. You can do this as many times as possible. The more you do it, is the more you build the capacity of the lungs. And this is how you are going to be positioned like this, dropping the arms and being in an elevated position, and you're going to go in the middle of your breathing. Make sure that you cough whatever that you're feeling out. Right? And then you come again. Don't forget to drop your arms and push it out so hard that you can feel every kind of air has been released from your diaphragm. You can relax for a second, then you push it again. This technique, I promise you, I have had feedback from all over, people saying, I've been struggling to breathe, but I did this technique and I was able to sleep, and the following morning I could breathe very, very well. And there are people who were even on oxygen, machines, who would alternate the oxygen machine with the breathing exercises. But later on, they say that we are off the oxygen machine altogether. And remember, it will also help with people who have got issues of asthma and bronchitis. Try this and you will see the great, great, great outcome that will come from this technique. Thank you.